What is up, channel? Welcome back to another video. And today I'm very excited to talk about this topic. You're probably wondering, what's all this food doing here? We're about to eat all this food. We're gonna do a challenge where we eat all this food. Nah, I'm playing. I'm gonna talk about the importance of having a healthy, nutritional diet. I want to talk about the effects it has on your life and the pros. But before we get into this video, please like, subscribe, and ring that bell. And I will upload more constantly. I know that I'm changing it up a bit on my channel, what we talk about, but I want to cover a lot of things that I'm passionate about, whether it's fitness, whether it's mindset, whether it's self-improvement. I want to talk about all those things in my channel. So like, subscribe, hit that bell, and let's get into this intro first.
Hey, coming down like precipitation. I ain't never met a limitation. Hate plotting my elimination. Gotta go to Google for the information. I'm a superstar, so I gotta shine.
Alrighty, now that that intro is over with, let's get into it. I want to talk about what me and my wife buy throughout the week whenever we need to add more stuff into the fridge. First, we buy things in bulk, so we buy things that's gonna last us over a week or two, and then whatever we need throughout the week. If at the end of the week, if we need little things, then we go get them like this. And first, I want to talk to you about what we got here. You gotta have your fruits, guys. We usually buy like solid fruits like this, but we started to buy these because these are more easier to use. You know, they're already chopped up. You just put them in the blender to make your smoothie. So this is the gingery fruit and carrot smoothie mix right here. Very important to have your fruits. You gotta constantly eat your fruits, get your vitamins in. So get your mixed fruits, guys. The second thing is eggs. Eggs are like the quickest, easiest, more beneficial things you could ever get. It's very cheap, and you could like cook them real quick, and it has a lot of good protein. It gives you energy in the morning. You could drink them raw, or obviously if that's an extreme case, but that's what I like to do is cook 4 to 5 eggs in the morning, and then have my smoothie with my mixed fruits. And obviously right here, another important fruit right here, which is the banana. The banana provides a lot of good benefits like recovery. I don't know if it provides good sodium. I don't know. I don't really know. I just know that I've been eating this stuff for years, and it has done good to my body. That's all I know. I'm not an expert in nutrition. I'm not an expert in what foods do to you and all this and all that, but I do know the benefits of eating certain foods and the results it has in your energy and your day-to-day activities. It helps you be more productive, more efficient. It helps you focus. And so bananas are good. Have these in the morning with your eggs and your protein shake. And also we got some Power Waffles here, some chocolate chip. It's also good to eat sweets, guys. Like don't just stay strict and don't stay away from sugar. Always enjoy something. Like have itch a craving, guys. Don't just eat straight chicken all the time and fish and rice. Like get some ice cream now and then. Reward yourself. It's very good to reward yourself, guys. Your body needs those cravings. You gotta itch those cravings. So these Power Waffles are good. The 4 servings per the container. Amount per serving is 230 calories, so it's not that much. But the other most important thing is these fillets fish. Any kind of fish is beneficial. We like to eat salmon and tilapia, but this is already like kind of seasoned. It's frozen, ready to cook. put it in the oven, fry it, bread it, it doesn't matter. Fish is a very good beneficial thing to eat. Usually, me and my wife, we like to eat the eggs in the morning with the mixed fruits, veggies, and then our shake. And then for me, I'm doing like a little intermediate fasting, so I don't eat between. I try not to eat between after I eat my breakfast and before 5 p.m. I like to have my little dinner at like 5 p.m. So I like to keep it 2 big meals a day. That way, so when my body starts resting throughout those periods, it wants the food, and it kind of compounds my body wanting the food so much. By the time it's 5 p.m., I'm like eating so much, all the nutrition, everything that's going in my body is going into full effect at that moment because my body is craving it at that moment. And it's something that's helped me a lot, something that's kept me real slim and sharp. And now I run more, I can do more cardio, and I have more stamina because of it. So fish is a very good thing. Get some fish, guys, get some fish. The main one that is a no-brainer is chicken. Guys, if you're into fitness, you're not eating some chicken, then I don't know what you're doing, because chicken is like the main thing everybody goes to. It helps you bulk up. If you're on a diet and you're cutting on calories, it's good to have chicken in those little meals you're having, just to have like one breast here, one breast there. So chicken is very good. It has a lot of nutritional value. For me, it's helped me bulk up so much. From 125 pounds when I first started working out, this skinny loser that just wanted to start working out, I went online and I searched what are the best foods to bulk up, and a lot of people were like chicken. So it was a no-brainer. I started eating chicken. 3 years later, I'm now at 165, 164. Sometimes it fluctuates. I'm just straight lean muscle. I really don't have no fat, because I've been just eating foods like this consistently. So, and the other most important thing is H2O. We as humans are made up of 80% water. I don't know if that's a true fact, but I know it's close. And so if you're made up of that, then it's really important to drink it. It's really important to keep it in your system. Drink some water in the morning. Drink a lot of it during your workouts and before you go to sleep, guys, because you're sleeping 8 hours a day, your body's not getting no water, so you wake up real dehydrated, and the first thing that your body wants is water. That's why you wake up in the middle of the night sometimes so dehydrated, because your body is so dehydrated from not having water for periods of times during the night. So water is really important. Drink it before you sleep, after you wake up, and sometimes wake up and drink some. So water is very important. I try to drink half a gallon. It's hard to drink a full gallon a day. I just keep it at half a gallon. And I drink some flavored packs of water sometimes for recovery. And that's it, guys. I hope that I touched some of this in the most efficient way. Let's go over what we talked about here. Get some mixed fruits, solid fruits. Oh, I forgot the cranberry. Oh my god. Okay, let's talk about the cranberry. It's really good to stay away from sugary juices, but you also have, like I said, you have to have your sugar. Try to stay away from sugar, but if you're really consistent on staying away from it, sometimes you could drink a lot. Because if you just drink water all the time, it's not going to do well to your body. So put in some sugar. And one of the juices that has really helped me is cranberry. Cranberry is, I think, one of the top 3 most healthiest juices to drink. So be mindful of what kind of juices you're drinking. And just keep it to a minimum. I know for me, sometimes I fall back and I be drinking these like nobody else's business. but I'm trying to get better at it. But cranberry juice is really good, guys. Right here, there's 8 servings per container. Serving size 8 fluid ounces. So 1 cup is 8 fluid ounces, 8 servings per container. Very good. Other than that, like I said, let's go over it. Mixed fruits, solid fruits. You got your fish right here. You got your eggs. Preferably, y'all would want to buy cage-free eggs because it provides more nutritional value. And then some waffles, chicken, and obviously your water, and get some snacks between now and then, some peanut butter cookies, something to fill some cravings throughout the day before your meals and after your meals. So I hope this helped. I hope this provided a lot of value. For me, I can only talk about my results and what I've done. I've gone from 125 skinny loser to 165. I know that's not impressive. I'm not like 220 bulked up, but a pound is literally, you can grab it with both hands. That's how much a pound is. So imagine putting almost 30 pounds on your body. That's how much I put on my body, and I'm very proud of what I've done. I'm very proud of the work I put into my body so it could be as healthy as it is right now. And I'm still barely at the tip of what potentially my body could look like, the things that I could be, the things that I could transform into. And I'm just blessed to be able to eat this kind of foods. I'm blessed to have started my journey into fitness, the strength that I've developed. And if you guys dedicate yourselves and you sacrifice the things you want now and eat the things you don't want, it will do a lot of difference in your life. You'll see a lot of results. You'll feel better. You'll be a better person because of it. Because what you put in your body is ultimately what you're gonna reflect and how you're gonna feel. So guys, sacrifice the donuts, sacrifice the McChicken, sacrifice all that greasy food. Put yourself in a position to not hurt yourself in the future and create bad things in your body that can ultimately, do a lot of harm. And save yourself from that, and invest in the right foods, invest in your body. The biggest investment is in yourself, in your body, in your mind, and everything that you provide to other people is important, guys. So make sure you're eating the right foods. And if this video helped, I can post more videos about this stuff right here. Whatever you guys want to learn about, I'm willing to post it. Just comment down below what videos you want me to post more, and that's what I will talk about more. I'm making these videos to bring you guys value. It's not for me. I wanna share you guys the experiences and the failures I've gone through and what I've done to change. And that's my goal with these videos. And I'm done talking. Let's wrap it up. Till the next time, dive in your purpose. Peace out.
Ayy, coming down like precipitation. I ain't never met a limitation. Hater plotting my elimination. Gotta go to Google for the